Crazy new research dropped this week about swinging. It's not what you think at all. It turns out scientists were dead wrong about swinging. If you don't know me, my name is Sue McGarvie. I do the Sex with Sue show. I have a podcast called Turned On with Sue and John. I've done therapy for more than 34 years. I'm North America's lifestyle sex expert. Anyway, they did this great research and it was talking about swinging. They found out that they were saying it's crazy behavior and it's risky sex and it's all of this stuff. Well, it's wrong. They did 25 years worth of studies and compiled it and found out that's not what it is at all. It is a new way of connecting. It turns out the part that they're missing is the part that everybody who goes gets, is this community. It is the dress, the rituals, the greetings, the idea that you connect the whole community, the discussions, the play is the actual bit. There's some banging going on, absolutely. But those people who are in the lifestyle understand it's the separation of play or, having something going on outside your relationship from your commitment. They're realizing that the best marriages, and I've been saying this for decades, the best marriages I know are people in the lifestyle because they've had to have graduate level communication. They've had to talk about it. They've had to connect. They are there for the atmosphere, the community. These are their people. These are people you can tell dirty jokes to and not get told to get a room. I don't know if you've seen this new movie called The Invite. It's out. And, I saw it and I thought it was great. It was talking about relationships and it was talking about open relationships. And I know somebody else who went on a date with a woman. He thought that'll be a perfect way. He's slightly non-monogamous or at least open to going to a strip club with a partner and just being open. And he hangs out with me. He's a friend of mine. So he gets it. He's all about the naughty blonde. I think he's the bomb. So he takes this woman out. She's really nice, takes her out to this movie. She hates it. She said, this would never happen. A couple would never invite another couple over, hoping to have intimacy with them. I don't know. My friends would disagree with you and disagree with you strongly, as would anybody in the lifestyle. And I guess it's this community of people who are finally saying, we're not weird. This is who we are. And we're okay with this. And we're the gang. And that's the part that people aren't understanding. That's the part that's really jazzing everybody up. And the scientists are going, wait a minute, it's not risky behavior. No, the people in the lifestyle, I think, are better educated. Certainly like sex workers, they are better educated about disease because they have to be. When I was at Swingathon a month ago now, in England, and they had the National Health Services there, 2 booths, big van. They were doing all kinds of testing. They were doing inoculation. They were handing out dental dams and internal or female condoms, every kind of flavored condom you could possibly imagine, all free, whatever you needed. They were there to help people. They're better, and everybody got all the education. People had their shots. If you don't have a doctor, if you're dating somebody who hasn't had a doctor, hasn't been tested, that doesn't happen in the lifestyle because people know it's a small community. If you have something and pass it around, you are blacklisted, which is why I tell people you better be on your best behavior inviting something. Single guys, you need to bring gifts to the hostess, be really polite, offer to help, get it, or you don't get invited back because it's too small. People, you may not play with these people, but you know somebody who knows somebody, right? It's too small of a community. So that whole discussion about understanding what it isn't risky behavior. It's really your people. If you get it, you get it. You don't, but you may want to try it. If you found me, you're curious. I listen to my podcast because I discuss this research in detail, Turned On with Sue and John, and I do every week. But if you're curious, explore it, dip a toe, figure it out. I've written a book called The Suburban Hedonist. It took me 15 years of talking to people. It's on Amazon. Go find it. And it's inexpensive, and it was the Bible about walking you through. It has contracts. It has all of the things that you're not going to screw it up. And let's start the conversation about this, because if we are your people, and I'm feeling the love if you're my people, I'm feeling your love anyway, but I want you to know you are not alone. You're not a freak. You're not a mutant. We all think like this. The thought of having intimacy with the same person for the next 30 years makes you want to run screaming into the night, then maybe we need a dialogue. And this is what these researchers were finally finding out. Join me. Come find where we're going to be. And I'm doing it in the nicest possible way. You're not going to find me the bottom of a pile somewhere. But I am talking to people, and I have been there, and I know what's going on. I've got a pool party this weekend. I know what's going on, and I'm in the know. If you need to do this because it's not going away, because it's just that you've been thinking about it, and it's not going away, keep listening, because we can have that conversation. And the scientists, don't listen to them. I'm Sue, and I got more.